good day, fellow marketers and those who are looking for more knowledge about how to, well, unlock the success with Mike Dillard's magnetic sponsor. Now, this is an older series, but man, I was cleaning out the house and cleaning up my business room and stuff, and it really starts looking like a business room. I had a lot of clutter over the last couple days and threw a lot of stuff out. And I bumped into this, like, man, Mike was incredible back in the day, and this information is very pointed in even today's market as we are magnetically attracting people. And what Howard's been doing, thanks to one of his good mentors, who's an incredible person when it comes to social media, and he's teaching us this, Mick Karshner. So shout out to Mick and our team. It's about relationships first and foremost, and that's what I'm learning from my mentor and the entire team and family that we have. Want to know more? The link above or the link below. Find out about the perfect food with the perfect body. But enough of that. This is a live, and I want to really concentrate in showing people value, and that's at the Home Profit Coach. Will provide value to you. All right. So I totally forgot about this course, and I was going through stuff and reminiscing about my time in the military and vice versa. And I'm like, man, magnetic sponsoring, man, that's been around for a long time. Now, here's a quick introduction. I'm going through the book right now. And we're going to take some snippets of it. I think it's important people understand that as technology has evolved, I'm learning how to even get better at creating relationships. I've got my own TV channel at Good Virtuous Entertainment. That's right. I'm number 2 out of the top 10 and growing. People like my content, and I want this to be very, very unique for my audience, but also I have a podcast on Spotify, Virginia Beach News and Events. Without further ado, let's get to it, because this is going to be some valuable input. An introduction to home business industry. Though most of you reading this course are already familiar with the industry, it's a benefit. I want to do a few pages to introduction of network marketing, evangelistic marketing, network marketing, direct selling, affiliate marketing. Howard's been doing it for a long time, right? So I want you to know up front that I'm not the world's greatest network marketer. I've been reading that too, the incredible from Mr. Fogg. I just finished reading that recently, actually. And he talks about the journey and how Milton Fogg, there's a little green book about this size and stuff. Incredible read. It's got some real good nuggets of information. See, Howard also believes in knowledge is power. As a college student, I've got 5 classes left, and I'll graduate with my Bachelor of Science in Cybersecurity. Now, you're like, what's this Howard's wearing? This is my other brand awareness that I have that I support. So, nor do I pretend to be. In fact, there are thousands of networkers who have achieved more than I have. Okay? We all inspire to that, right? It's not about your products and services. It's about those relationships that you establish. That's why I was very excited when I re-listened to yesterday's training that Mick was talking about how to create hooks and calls to action using video and non-video. And Howard is getting really, really good at it. And how I do it is I'll take what Mick has and I will tweak it to my own, and then I'll add my own spin to it. And he's incredible, especially as he's earning money in this company and anything that he's done. And like he would admit, you don't have to have a PhD in this stuff. You just keep it simple. The KISS principle. Keep it simple. I won't say stupid, but keep it simple, Simon. There you go. During 2004, Mike Dillard was waiting tables in San Antonio, Texas, quitting my job as a surgeon recruiter for several large hospitals to pursue my multi-level marketing dreams. Within a short period of time, after discovering the proper use of positioning and sellocation, my term for the art of self-selling through education, I achieved my dream of financial freedom through network marketing. What you discover in this course helped me earn over $30,000 in a single month before the current magnetic sponsoring system you learn about was even in place. This information is real. Learn it, master it, use it. Today, we're going to spend some time and efforts building my business, teaching network marketers the strategies and tactics of marketing and magnetic sponsoring. If you're looking to start a home-based business, you're in good company. In fact, every 60 seconds to 9 people start a home-based business somewhere in the world. Remember, this is in 2005. We're in almost 2025. 30 plus years later, Howard is still doing it. He's very successful. And today, my other company, I will be celebrating 15 years starting not next week, but 2 weeks from now, I will be celebrating 15 years with the company that really propelled me in understanding list building, landing pages, and the power of community. Let's fast forward. With the company that you see on the screen here, we're a 1-year company that is taking the internet by storm because we're about one person at a time, one relationship at a time. And as we screech towards 2025, we're looking forward to helping you. We have over 130 products in different niche markets that will save more money than you spend. And it's like shopping on Amazon. Amazon on commission. The perfect food for the perfect body. I think I'm day 41. I took my shake here. Already had it. And once I'm done doing what I need to do and the sun comes up, I'm going to go walk and burn off some more calories because I've got a busy day. So I've got a lot to be thankful for. And in my other company, it's commission day. And I had one of the best commissions and I'm screeching towards it. I just had a sale come in again. So while I sleep, I'm making money because I'm attracting people because I have an offer to help people, whether it's through video, through landing pages, through giving away products or services. Traffic is key, people. And understand this, the fortune is in the follow-up. All right, so let's get started. As I said before, people are beginning to realize no matter how hard they slave at their job, they will never get it done and never be rewarded proportionally for their efforts. What we experienced over the last few years, especially in America and globally, is that you need a side hustle. If you're looking for a side hustle, reach out to me on my Facebook page. All my information's here. You'll see what I'm doing on social media. I'm on TV, radio, and I'm also got my own podcast on Virginia Beach news and events. And you see the podcast on there. My mission is to help educate the general public on the pros of starting a home-based business, starting a part-time business, and then transitioning that into a full-time income. And that's what Mick does. He's one of our top people when it comes to social media, and he's teaching these techniques. And so that is like a golden $1 million nugget for all of us. And understand, in 2025, we are going to be in the UE, possibly in the first or second quarter. That's 38 countries in the UE. So we got United States, Canada, I think it was Mexico. It's on my site. Enough of that. Also, if you have questions, this site features 2 of our main hero products. See, I bought the domain name. I own that for the first 3 years, right? And then I'll resubscribe. It's very affordable. See, when Howard gets something in his head, he will hire people to automate it. I even have my own AI nutrition bot that will capture information just in case the connectivity is bad on your end and to be able to further follow up with you, whether it's through the phone or through basic email or through social media. My messenger is open. Understand, I'm laser focused because I am trying to make America healthy again. That's my niche market because we have a huge issue with obesity. 7 out of 10 people are obese. This product here can transform your life. It's transformed me. I've already lost 2 inches and an additional about 10 pounds. Now, I like to eat, but when I take this, it makes me my mental clarity. I'm just thinking with so much, and it helps me with my college as I screech towards finishing up this week, and then I have a little break, and then I have 2 more classes starting in January of 2025. As I said before, as a retired U.S. Navy veteran, service disadvantaged business owner, I do this part-time, but I'm taking this part-time businesses that I have, and I'm working it daily. I'm creating relationships, and it's because of people like Mick and Brig Hart that are helping me in this journey because they've done it. They've made millions of dollars. With me, it's about serving others. As I served in the military for 20 years, 10 days, I retired from that first career at the age of 39. I started this journey, and Mike Dillard helped me along that way because I made an incredible amount of money just by selling his information to others back in the day when it was very, very popular. But it's still pointed today because we're looking 25, almost 20 years later, and I found this. I mean, if that's not a coincidence, then I don't know. So the corporate slave masters have no problem working people to their limits. That's right. They're only going to pay you what they think you're worth. and then kicking them out the door before any benefits kick in. Many companies even take out life insurance policies on their employees without their knowledge. You doubt the company gets paid. Calling the next cow from the farm, colleges and universities, and you thought they really appreciate the work you do. They'll replace you in 2 weeks, pretty much. That's what happened. Now, I work as a cyber contractor doing the same thing, making really good money, 6 figures. I don't brag about that because it took me time and effort, and because of my military background, which failure is not an option. So ultimately, this isn't about them, it's about you. It's about having financial power to create personal freedom. The fact that you're reading this book means there's a little voice deep inside your head that keeps telling you you must, not just want, to have more time to spend time with those who you care about. You must have more money to create lifestyles you've always wanted. Take the moment, relax, and just imagine not having to go to work. And the next day, or the next day, and the next day, until one morning you wake up and you can't remember what it felt like to punch the clock and get dressed. Now, we don't punch clocks anymore. I mean, there's places that do. I use a timekeeping thing myself. Time is freedom and priceless. And Howard understands time and freedom. He sacrificed over 20 years of his younger life to defend the rights of those in America and abroad by serving being one of those 1%ers who served in the military. Yes, my body's beat up, but I don't feel like I'm 51 years old, people. With the perfect food for the perfect body, I feel like I'm 40. I feel this energy and this zeal for life, and I want people to really feel that and enjoy it. Enjoy the journey. Shop, share, and have fun doing it. And we save money too. That's right. All right. This is the freedom I now have in my life thanks to network marketing in my business. And I'm going to teach you how you can have it too. There are simply no excuses not to have a home business in our world today. The internet has given every single one of us the tools and the knowledge, the opportunity to create an empire from the ground up. The barriers to entry have fallen dramatically. When I joined my other company that I'll be celebrating 15 years with, I have grown a list of over probably 100,000 people. Now, of course, I've got tire kickers, but the leads that I'm getting in now are real tangible leads. And as I screeched last month, I was in the top 3 in sales. This month, I'm in the top 10. I just joined the top 10. And I'm screeching towards possibly, if I keep on this pace, we're only halfway through the month, I will probably break last month's commission cycle, which I get paid today. That's awesome, baby. When you make money in your sleep, that is a powerful blessing. So once you see the amount of wealth and freedom that is at your fingertips, you're no longer going to be willing to accept working for someone else. It's like a tiger in the zoo and the door to the cage was left open one day. When you realize the opportunity before you, your mind can't tolerate it. You must make your break for freedom. And once you're infected with the mental bug, you will never go away. See, in my journey online, I've seen many people quit within the first 30 days. And I tell people, if you want to be successful in any business, give it at least a year. If you quit on yourself and go chase the shiny object syndrome that our CEO talks about for the last 31 years, that's right. The company that I've been working with has helped groom me into an incredible marketer. And I'm still learning every day because knowledge is truly power. I love reading books on marketing. You'll see in my portfolio that I love knowledge and I love reading. I love reading history. History repeats itself, people. And what you have seen over the last few years is inflation. Inflation is taking the middle class and whacking them over the head. If there is a solution to start a small, very affordable part-time business, okay, very affordable, the tax savings are amazing. And as when we come into the next tax season, one of the books that I have had for many years and stuff that's getting revamped, this is the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. And what I'll do is I'll take my settings off and I'll show you what that looks like. So let's go here to this virtual background. Let's say none. There we go. See, this is my background. See, this here is incredible. This has everything I needed to be able to be wise. And that was from my good friend, Mr. who has passed on to be with Jesus, Ron Mueller. I've used his system for what, 30 years. So I understand the tax code, but legally and ethically, I'm able to, the many benefits that corporations have. I do this from home, people. I have advertising on my car. I have scan codes on my car. When people drive around, they know me as the acai person with the disabled veterans plates in the Hampton Roads, Virginia area, when I travel, going up northeast or down south, wherever I'm traveling to. I always have business cards too. Okay. It's all about relationships first, right? Network marketing. No other business model offers you so much for so little. You honestly couldn't pay me enough money to start a traditional brick and mortar business. I'm serious. Why? Because all you're doing is paying a large amount of money for another job. You'll probably spend about $300,000 just to commit to a 12-hour workday in what can amount to nothing more than adult daycare. A traditional business does not create freedom. It creates a big, fat ball and chain. You are married to it, and you will never escape until the day you sell the dumb thing or close it down. Excess freedom is more valuable than excess money. What you didn't learn in school. I learned more in the military than I learned in regular high school. I enjoyed my experience, but the military, I got to travel 48 countries, experience life. Not bad for a small town, Connecticut, southeastern Connecticut, a place called Griswold, Connecticut, just like the Griswolds from National Lampoons. It's a pun. So, what didn't you learn in school? Network marketing has produced more millionaires during its 65-year history than any other industry in the history of the world. And the best part, everyone is qualified to succeed regardless of age, education, or experience. You have to apply the right knowledge. That's right, the right knowledge. On the surface, network marketing is simply sharing information with others about products or services you believe in. We call that being a product of the product, and then helping them do the same. But what the most people don't realize is that the actual products we market are not true products. Yes, I know this sounds a bit crazy, but you understand the statements more coming in the next chapters. Now, network marketing plays no favorite. It compensates everyone in exact proportion to individual effort. That's the crucial part of this triangle. You will learn more about yourself, your work ethic, and your discipline your first 6 months as a network marketer. And when I tell people, and I have people that make more money than I do, and they're always complaining, these taxes are killing me, so start a side hustle. And a lot have. That's right. A lot of people I work with are veterans. 54% of the people I work with as a cyber contractor for the last 8+ years in my current company, they have side hustles, travel agencies, and all that. And see, what Howard is doing is he's inspiring greatness in people, right? Just like the military inspired greatness in me. I am here to help you, right? So, breaking news, corporate America, a pyramid scheme. Think of any company that comes to mind. This is one that blows my mind when people say, oh, you have a pyramid scheme. Yeah. Here's your comeback if you really want to. This company will probably have a CEO, president, vice president, middle management, sales force, and hourly employee. Your bank's a pyramid scheme. Walmart, Amazon, any business is a pyramid scheme. Even Uber, Lyft. You've got higher ups. You've got stock owners, public offerings. It goes without saying that the guy at the top, the CEO, is going to make the most money, and the compensation continues to decrease down a ladder, which starts at the cushy leather chair. So you got CEO, presidents, vice presidents, middle management, employees, and other workers. Understand, your company that you work for and your W-2, if you have a W-2 like I do, but I've created over 7 streams of income almost every month. 7 streams. How many people can say that? That's the sacrifice that I did at a younger age that paid off, because as a 100% total and permanent vet, I get tax-free money the rest of my life while I'm living. I get my military pension. I get these small little cost of living adjustments. So on paper, I'm already a multi-millionaire, but I don't act like it. I live a simple life, and I want to serve you today with this valuable nuggets of information. All employees and managers work very hard, the same hours each day as the CEO and the president, but they are the ones who benefit because they are the ones who take the risk. The risk is the CEO, the COOs, and these companies that have poured out their blood and sweat into forming that. And that's what's great to work for a small, disadvantaged, veteran-owned company where we have over 134 employees. We're a small company, but for me, we're like a tight little family because we appreciate the work we do. Now, you could always get paid more by starting your own home-based business and being your own boss, but why don't you start it on a part-time basis like Mike and myself has, right? And you'll fruits of labor, the more you work it, as the Field of Dreams says, and I'm going off script because it's really, I don't have a script. I'm talking from the heart, from my experience over 30+ years. My success didn't happen until I left uniform, when I really had time, because I was taking care of young men and young women and developing them into leaders, just like I was at a young age. both in perilous situations, wartime situations, you name it. So for this is fun, people, for me, because when I got the chance to be able to be on TV and radio, I jumped at it. I'm like, I'm only getting charged that much for my own streaming network. And I get to tell people about my topics they can stream on their telephones and all their major devices and stuff, or their cell phones, should I say, and on their computers. Sign me up. Now I'm monetizing that too. I'm waiting on some feedback where the marketing business advisor is going to reach out to other businesses that could be on my channel that's going to pay me. See, Howard thinks very, very strategically. Multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. So you take that nasty real world corporate reality and reverse every aspect of it. Imagine a business where you're free to promote yourself at any time you wish. This goes for everyone at your office. There's no competition or fighting because the promotions and positions are limitless because we all get paid the same. Everyone has equal opportunity to earn as much as they want. There's no ceiling, and it doesn't matter where you are positioned in the hierarchy. Everyone starts at $0 and earns their rewards. There is only one catch. In order to get promoted and earn more, you must help fewer than 5 people on average do the same. With us, it's like 2, and then help them get there 2, and then help them get there 2. Train them so it's a duplicatable thing, and then identify leaders within your organization and have them do the heavy lifting. All you're doing is rinsing and repeating, and once they get it, they're going to teach their teams, and that's where our team comes in. Our team's incredible. We have training. We have everything that has been proven for over 40 years. When I got introduced to Brig Hart, I was like, wow, this guy is a legend. I had never heard of him. And I've known a lot of marketers. I met my first multimillionaire was Dr. Jeffrey Lant in my other company. Got to meet him in person, me and my wife, out in Cambridge, Massachusetts. He's a Harvard grad. He passed on recently. I think it's almost 2 years now and stuff. And he said, Howard, you're going to be a multimillionaire in the industry if you keep on doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. He gave me a big hug. And then I married way. You know, we enjoyed the time there. Very unique lifestyle. He loved paintings and I mean, really, a silver, gold candelabra, stuff that's worth a lot of money. Speaking of that, Howard talks about that in one of his episodes. Episode number 3, it's one of his most popular ones. Talks about precious metals, but he also talks about his business and his why he started investing in precious metals. So, see, I believe in having multiple streams of income in different genres and different niche markets, and then teaching people these concepts outside of the business realm because it's all in business. Your business 24/7, but understand that if God gave you the gift to be able to reach people and you have the technology, why don't you do it? And network marketing is our benefit to help people who are new to reach the top. The financial benefits are tremendous for all concerned. We are paid to train new business owners. See, I don't have to train them. I can give them insight, and I say, here, go to our website, r3gteam.com. This is where you need to start. And each team member of our team has the unique ability to succeed. It's up to them to take the bull by its horns. It's not about the products. It's about the people. Relationship marketing, network marketing, evangelistic marketing. Evangelistic marketing is spreading the word of God or spreading whatever religion that you attest to, right? And if it wasn't for that, I would not be successful because of my Lord and Savior. Truly believe it. And if people don't get it, I understand. I was there one day, but then the price was already paid. Let's just say that the more successful and skilled you are to become at training and development process, the more money you will make. But it isn't MLM, multi-level marketing, network marketing. It's completely changed the industry. And I see so many people promoting the wrong way. And it pains me when we have a company that trains you every single week on how to do it right and gives you the tools. We offer traffic, and I use that traffic to direct people to that website and our different landing pages. But what makes me different than other people is that I decided to invest in my business, and the Asai plus elite.com is that investment because I have my own nutrition AI chatbot that creates that relationship and captures that leads information for further follow-up. We're working on, of course, my podcast at Virginia Beach News and Events on podserve.fm. So I'm branching out just like they did in this recent election, how Seth Rogen has had millions of viewers, for example, and stuff. And this is not into political. This is getting into social media. The news, the old legacy news is dead, people. You want to get news? It's on YouTube, it's on podcasts, and that's where I see the trend happening. And in 2025, we have a huge market of e-commerce and people looking for that side hustle. I would rather be doing this than watching garbage TV. I'm talking about the movies out there and stuff. I believe and I love history. I love certain things that educate me and inspire me to a higher level. And I appreciate those who are in uniform and who have served with me. So thank you. So allow me to be blunt. The moment someone on the phone mentions the word pyramid, or my brother was in one of those deals for a few years, I am the right call then and say, why? Because they're ignorant. So be it. Next, boom, move on to the next person. Understand. Rejection is your friend. They're not rejecting you. They're rejecting the inner belief system that they don't have the ability to step out of their comfort zone. They figured, oh, my job's going to take care of me. My government's going to take care of me. No. If you've lived the last 4 years in America, the middle class has been decimated by policies because people keep on getting into power who don't want to give this power up. You have the power by being your own boss, because then you can create that residual income. And then when people say, Howard, what are you doing? You got this nice car, you got that. See, I'm not about the materialistic thing. I'm about the proven techniques and learning from my mistakes. That's right. Learning from the mistakes. Failure is great. Failure is awesome. And I'm going to tell you, the perfect food for the perfect body. I can't tell you enough. The mental clarity that I have right now, I am thinking like I'm a mental ninja. And these things are coming just from my God-given abilities to talk to people, my God-given abilities to be able to relate to people. And I don't care what color, creed, religion you are. You can join this opportunity. You can join my other opportunity. The other opportunity is global, as long as you have a way to pay. The training's provided. The sales are done for you. I'm up right now, waiting on people to come in. And we're just using chat. And I create relationships that way. And like I said, I had 2 sales in the last 2 days. Okay. And in the last 10 days, I've had over 10 or 15 sales. I am screeching towards breaking last month's record. And today is commission day, which is an awesome day. So between 7 and 8 o'clock, I should see my commissions, send it to my bank account. Boom. Of course, I'm going to buy some more traffic, and I got some other things I wanted to do to close out the year. So look, when someone says something like that, it means 2 things. They haven't done an ounce of homework on the various businesses that are available for each of us today, and they're ignorant on the industry itself. Understand how Amazon started. If you read the books that Jeff Bezos has, understand how Elon Musk is and his visionary and stuff. Look what he has. I mean, he's one of the most richest people. Think about that. Jeff Bezos started with his former wife in their garage selling books. Look at this. It is a billion-dollar conglomerate. It's got a monopoly. It's got every niche market. So why can't we take this small acai plus elite 1-year company and do the same thing? And I'm going to share with you a nugget. In the last 2 months, when this was formulated, right? It was been formulated for 2 years. Pre-sales with a few thousand people, just in Canada, the United States, and Mexico, $30 million. See, when the owner of it shared his testimony, and he has, our brand ambassador is Mr. Kevin Zorbo from AKA Hercules. He met one of our leaders at an NRB, which is National Religious Communications Board, one of the largest boards of communication, CBN, all these big conglomerates that are news and faith-based. He decided to partner, and they reached out to him. He's our brand ambassador. We've got Neil McDonough, who's another conservative. He played in The Shift from Angel Studios. He's played in Mortal Kombat. He is our brand ambassador for the Acai Plus. See, we have multiple niche markets that can benefit people because you're shopping, sharing, and earning. How about having your own travel agency? Howard's got that too. How about having products for kids? How about having men's and women's healthcare? How about having local deals where you can save money when you go to Office Depot? 50% off if you use Office Depot with our Voyager program. Understand, people, Howard has an opportunity to help you save money and also create a legacy for the next generation. So, number 2 reason, it means they aren't serious. It means they would like to make money, but have no real intentions of making it. Understand money, and I talk about this in my podcast, the kids podcast I do. Money is a tangible bartering tool. Look it up. It's been used for bartering. Excuse me. It means they would like to make money, but have no real intention of making it happen. They continually look for a home business, which is enough to satisfy their minds that they did everything they could. But everything they find out there is flawed and are scams, and they're looking to buy hope, not a business. Understand, people they have a short attention span. And if you're able to reach them in a short period of time, it's crucial that you are able to do that in this series. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm going to try to keep this anywhere from this live stream because I want you to get this information because it's crucial, people. And I said, it's me pouring out what I have in this book here and putting my interpretation to it, right? A wage or salary is not a measure of wealth, but it's your disposable value. What is your life worth? What is your skill set, your gifts that you have, your spiritual gifts? Are you financially astute? Do you understand how money works? Howard does. 2 years prior to me retiring, I had the honor of serving men and women in uniform, what they call command financial specialist, which is budgeting and making sure sailors who have security clearances were properly vetted, and so they didn't get screwed over here in the Hampton Roads area. One of the places that a lot of sailors got screwed over buying these overpriced rims, cars at Little Crook Road. It's always been known to, and because this is a Commonwealth, there were certain things that they were getting away with. How about anywhere from 50 to 100% interest? It was my job at that command where everybody had a security clearance to make sure these sailors understood. So you see why financially astute it was blessing to be that, right? So a wage or salary is a temporary value placed upon employees which can be increased, decreased, or eliminated at the will of the employer, at will employers. If they wanted to, they could fire me for any reason they see fit. But guess what? I just ramp my part-time business up full-time and move on smartly. See, do you have that power? Do you have that power? Does your family have that power? Or do you rely on driving down the road so stressed out because you got to go to a job that you hate? And I see it every single day when I'm driving and I'm listening to my faith-based music and just jamming and thanking God for the blessings he's given me and my family. And I don't take that for granted because it can easily be taken away from you. And that has really been one of my missions, is to help people in their vision of what it means to be a successful marketer, what it means to be a legacy builder. Here in Hampton Roads, people know who I am, but not everybody does. You got to understand that when you have a vision, when you have a dream, and you have an aspiration, and you have been programmed over 20 plus years and growing and having mentors. One of my good friends and mentors, Marvin Drobes, he was interviewed and we had an incredible interview about how social media and marketing and everything, and we're using the power of AI. I even have a program called Social Oxygen AI that allows me to I have 3 accounts available. That allows me, if you have a business that you're looking to get your brand awareness even stronger, all you got to do is give me your website. I will give you a very affordable rate monthly to use this service, and I will use one of my 3 accounts, and you will have an account. You will approve these things if there's tweaks that need to be in, and it's simple, people, for me. See, it's another stream of income. That'd be 8 or 9 streams of income. I'm monetizing my TV channel. I'm monetizing YouTube as I build my subscribers up. I want to be a person who is well-rounded, but I also want to be a person that's well-prepared for the chaos, for recessions, depressions, whatever. understand there will always be some type of home-based business until it's time where I can't work it because of health reasons. But I'm going to tell you one thing. My health is incredible, and it's because of the combination of Acai E Plus and PFP. 5 days on, 2 days off is what I take it, baby. So we have 24 hours in a day, and there's only so much each of us can do in the time period. Like I said, I made $100 while I slept. How many people can say they did that? Not too many, because they sleep. They stay late at night, binge watch Netflix, Hulu, whatever. I don't have time for that. I have specific times where I spend with my family members and stuff, and they understand that I'm on a mission to help us reach our goal, which is complete financial independence of our own, and to help duplicate that within our team and leverage the power of the list. The money is in the business is in the list. I learned that from Dr. Lant too, and George, and our president, Sandy. Wealthy people know this, but instead of simply working for themselves each hour, each workday, they'll leverage efforts of other people. That's what my technology company does. They leverage my skill set. They pay me, and I've worked my way up to a 6-figure income. I get paid every single month for my military pension. Every year I get usually typically cost of living adjustments between my military pension and my disability. And when I look at it, I'm like, wow, I'm getting all this money, but all my money is dispersed in different areas, whether it's through ways of tax deferral and other things, and working with a home business tax person and stuff. I just document stuff. Like at the end of the month, I'll have all my stuff ready to rock and roll. I'm just waiting on all the forms, all my W-2 forms, anything that I've done. If I've refinanced the house, if I bought any vehicles probably prior to the new year for the business. So understanding what you have with a small part-time business is incredible, people. I'm going to tell you. And it is a blessing when I see my team succeeding, and I'm seeing it with my other company, and I'm starting to see it with this one-year company. Now, as I screech towards getting my degree done, it's going to free more time up because, as I said, I got one more week and then I've got a little break. But what Howard's doing is between podcasts, between social media, he's creating unique content with hooks and calls to action. And that's what I'm getting trained on, and I'm going to help people. And I even mentioned it to our CEO to see if he can cover that for other marketers, because you do this for any business. There's so many people on social media, and if you know how to relate to people and start the conversation, the relationship, the magnetic sponsoring, just like he talks about, right? Now, like I said, this book was written in 2005, so the information's still poignant and important. So let's say you work in an office with 40 employees. Each of you work 10 hours a day for $20 an hour. You make $200 a day before taxes, but then the government takes 50% of your pay. That's not including the state. Excuse me. And then they spend that money on different services. See, with a home-based business, you get to keep the money. And then on the difference, you get taxed on the difference once you have your taxes. Or if you're making really good, hundreds of thousands of dollars, you want to quarterly file your taxes so you don't get hit with a huge tax bill. But wouldn't that be a great vision for you and your family if you could say, hey, we're going on vacation for 10 days on this celebrity cruise thanks to my business, and they're going to cut me a check? That's what I have at my fingertips, and we can't wait to start doing that, me and my wife and stuff. We want to use the service that we're paying for with our Voyager app. I've already saved thousands of dollars just on buying for myself Skechers. There's jeans. There's all partnerships that we have. Who's having problems with the price of gas? I want to show you something, people. Like I said, I'm going to present this again. So let me go here to my settings again, and I'm going to take the virtual background off, right? Let's go to none. All right. So this is my virtual background. As you can see, this product here, Blaze Ecotech. I put this in my hybrid, and I get an additional 15 to 20%. What it does is it's a fuel enhancement tablets. It's EPA approved, patented in the made in the United States since 2008. Proves combustion. Proves excuse me, Increases power, reduces fuel costs, and cleans engine, reduces harmful emissions. It's safe for gas and diesel engines. A full tablet is 20 gallons or 76 liters. Okay. It dissolves immediately and will not harm the engine, consistent with fuel treatments that will deliver best engine performance. It is made in Utah and is patented to EU, US, Canada, and Australia. This thing works, people. I'm going to tell you. RSI E+. As we close this out very soon, this is RSI E+ Dry Freeze, another billion-dollar product, one of our hero products. So, as we keep on, this is going to be a multiple series that I'm going to be doing and stuff with these lives because it's, let's change this up. So, hold on a second. Boom, there we go. All right, let's go back here. All right, so we got another 10 minutes. The owner of the company who gets paid on the combined efforts each employee personally works 10 hours a day as well, but he's getting paid on the efforts of 400 hours of days of work. That's 40 employees times 10 hours. That's 400 hours. And it's at the heart of network marketing business. If you have 100 people within your organization, each of you work just 1 hour a day, you would be leveraging over 100 hours of a day of activity and production and leverage. Why do movie stars like Tom Cruise make so much? Because they are leveraging the efforts of millions of other people, places, and things. Think about it. Tom leverages the efforts of every studio employee, thousands of TV commercials, tens of thousands of newspapers, magazine ads, billboards, radio spots. Let's not forget he has millions of DVDs lining the shelf. Now, we really don't have DVDs that much either because everything's streaming. The list is endless. But what you need to understand is that he's leveraging all of it. Millions of hours of exposure, work, and publicity each and every day. Think about it. How much leverage do you have in your life right now? Wow. I know the first time that dawned on me, I was in shock. No wonder I was so damn poor. I was taking on the entire world all by myself. I wasn't leveraging my time, my money, or my talents. So there you have it. The only way to acquire wealth is to leverage effort of money, people, and things. You can't get paid 100% of the personal efforts. Work hard, or you can't get paid 1% of 100% efforts. Work smart. Still generate the same income. So we're going to stop right there. And tomorrow we will continue on with what is the business really about. So this series is going to take a little bit, and I want to have the value there. So if you want more information, you can follow me on Facebook. I'm on facebook.com/Howard Martell. I'm on facebook.com/Home Profit Coach. And I'll show you my other websites. So hold on a second. I'll show you what I have. So let's go here to this. Let's go here to this. I have a news and events page. So just bear with me. I'm going to show you before we close out. Present, share screen, share screen. All right. So what you see here is, let's go here to my Total Nutrition Health Made Easy. Let's go here. Should be able to see that in the audience. There you go. So this is my website, right? That was created for me. And what you're going to see is Total Nutrition Health Easy. I've got 38 likes and 55 followers. And what you're seeing here is this, right?
In today's bustling supplement market, traditional supplements have long been the go-to for targeting specific health goals. From vitamin D for bone health to omega-3s for heart support, these products have dominated the wellness scene. However, the process of selecting the right combination can be overwhelming. Many individuals find themselves taking multiple pills daily, leading to confusion about dosages and potential interactions. The supplement stacking approach can be both costly and time-consuming, often resulting in nutrient imbalances that may harm overall health. Navigating the world of traditional supplements can feel like piecing together a complex puzzle. Consumers often face the challenge of selecting the right products to meet their diverse health needs. This involves not only understanding which supplements to take, but also managing the daily intake of numerous pills or powders. The financial burden of purchasing multiple products adds up quickly, and the quality and bioavailability of ingredients are frequently overlooked, leading to suboptimal results. This approach can leave individuals feeling overwhelmed and unsure if they're truly benefiting from their efforts. Perfect Food for the Perfect Body, or PFPB, offers a revolutionary alternative to the traditional supplement routine. This all-in-one supplement is scientifically formulated to provide essential nutrients, eliminating the need for multiple products. PFPB simplifies the supplement process by consolidating key nutrients into one convenient formula. This approach not only saves time and money, but also reduces the risk of nutrient imbalances. With PFPB, individuals can achieve their health goals without the hassle of managing a complex supplement regimen. The primary advantage of PFPB is its unparalleled convenience. By offering a comprehensive range of health benefits in a single product, PFPB eliminates the need to juggle various pills, powders, or tablets. This all-in-one solution supports immunity, energy, cognitive function, joint health, and more. With fewer decisions to make and less time spent managing multiple products, PFPB makes it easier to stay consistent with health goals. This streamlined approach encourages long-term adherence to a wellness routine. PFPB stands out with its commitment to scientific rigor. Each ingredient is selected based on clinical research, ensuring optimal nutrient delivery for maximum benefit. The formula is designed to work synergistically, meaning the ingredients are chosen not only for their individual benefits, but also for how they interact with each other. This enhances absorption and effectiveness, a feat rarely achieved by traditional supplement stacks. PFPB's dedication to transparency ensures that every ingredient is tested for purity and potency. Quality is paramount when it comes to supplements, and PFPB excels in this area. Made with the highest quality ingredients, PFPB is free from fillers, synthetic additives, and harmful substances often found in lower quality products. The focus on bioavailability ensures that nutrients are delivered in a form that the body can absorb and utilize efficiently. Unlike traditional supplements, which often lack bioavailability, PFPB uses advanced formulation techniques to maximize nutrient absorption and effectiveness. PFPB is expertly formulated to address multiple health needs in a balanced manner. By focusing on key areas like immune health, cardiovascular support, brain function, and energy, PFPB delivers targeted benefits without overwhelming the system. Traditional supplements can sometimes lead to nutrient excess, causing imbalances. PFPB, however, ensures that each ingredient is included in precise amounts to support health without the risk of overload, providing a more balanced approach to wellness. The financial benefits of PFPB are significant. Traditional supplements often require purchasing separate products for each health concern, leading to a hefty monthly bill. PFPB offers an all-in-one solution at a fraction of the cost, making it an affordable way to support overall health. By choosing PFPB, consumers invest in both quality and value, eliminating the need for multiple supplements and achieving substantial savings over time. PFPB also shines in its commitment to sustainability. Unlike many traditional supplement brands that rely on excessive plastic packaging, PFPB uses eco-friendly materials, reflecting a dedication to environmental responsibility. By choosing PFPB, consumers not only support their health, but also contribute to reducing plastic waste, making a positive impact on the environment. This commitment to sustainability aligns with the growing demand for eco-conscious products in the wellness industry.
All right. So what you see here, people, and this is another one. This is a short form video. This is all created for me, right? And this is the power of, look at this. This is another one that was created for me. Look at this. And every month I'm getting unique content. And what's happening is I'm getting viewers and subscribers. I'm getting interesting people. I'm starting the conversation. So let's go to stop sharing this out. And what I want to do is show you my podcast information, and then we'll close it out and stuff as we're getting closer. And I don't want to have this go on too long, so let's go present, share screen. All right, so you see how many links I have up here, right? So let's go to where I need to go to. Spotify for creators, right here, right? Boom. This is my Spotify channel. As I said, you can find me on, let's go to my home. And it's Virginia Beach news and events right here, right? So these are some of my topics that I've done, right? And it tells me, so let's go all my episodes. There's so many episodes. I just started this not even a week ago. So it tells how many plays, all that. Now, understand that it takes a while to publish and stuff, but these, I got things. Investing Made Simple, Kids Guide, Building Generational Wealth, talking about our duo, our food duo, Perfect Food with the Acai Plus, a power of life insurance annuity. So tax savings, different other things, right? So money made simple for all ages. I'm really crushing that. So let's go top sharing here. So you can go to Spotify, download the app, and go to Virginia Beach News and Events right here. Howard Martell. And it's so easy, people, to create content. I discovered PodServe, for example, and stuff, and that was from my good friend Duke White. Oh, one last thing I wanted to show you real quick and stuff. I forgot to show you my TV channel. I want you to definitely check this out. This is really I got my own streaming TV network that's global, right? So this is Good View Network. Let's go here to this. Just bear with me. Sometimes it just takes a little bit to stream. So just bear with me. So this is me, right? And I'll show you my channel. Look at this. This is all, look at this entire content, people. Now, see, Howard is in the top 10, right? So if I go here, you can click on it. But also I wanted to show you all these channels, right? Boom, there's podcast here. But let's go to where you'll find me on demand. I'm on demand, right? Look at it. Look at all these channels. Our church is there. Refresh. There's my good friend Duke White. We've been business partners for a while. So as you can tell, we've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes. We've got a 6th one coming out. We can view the content. You want more information. This is more of our gearhead. This has changed now and stuff. Our page has actually changed and stuff. And people can come here, go to my site, get more information, or they can watch any of my episodes and stuff. This is a really popular one too. This was my mentor, Marvin Drobes. If you really want to know who created the content, go to earningcoachmarketing.com. He can give you he's got a team that helps him with his digital marketing agency. So that's just a little bit about mine. Good Virtuous Network. You can download it. So with that being said, this has been the Home Profit Coach, Howard Martell, U.S. Navy, retired, service-disabled, disadvantaged business owner, but I'm not disadvantaged. I'm giving you the advantage, people. And as we go forth, you have a lot to be thankful for. So definitely make sure that if you are part of a church and a family, that you are fellowshipping with each other. And if you don't know anything about it, let me know. I'll share with you some information. There's no obligation. So I'm going to end this stream. Everybody take care, and I hope you enjoyed this.